Welcome to the debate. Look, Tarik Skubal just struck out 9 batters in 5 innings. On paper, absolute masterpiece. But if you're a GM watching that tape right now, it might be the single biggest red flag of the trade deadline.
Oh, 100%. It is wild how misleading a box score can be. You see 9 strikeouts, you immediately think, ace, but the pitch economy was broken.
Completely broken. And if you follow our channel, SportsPulseHQ, you know our tactical eye test prioritizes efficiency. That's why I think buying him right now means paying peak market inflation for a totally exhausted arm.
Wait, hold on. I disagree entirely with that. When a guy can just erase hitters at that clip, the prospect cost doesn't matter. He struck out the side in the first inning against Oakland. That raw swing and miss dominance is exactly what we need for a deep October run. You don't pass that up. Are you kidding me? You have to look at how he got there on the pitch. He threw 96 pitches just to scrape through 5 innings. And this was against the Athletics.
So, he still got the outs.
So why is a guy with supposedly unhittable stuff throwing nearly 100 pitches against, frankly, one of the weakest lineups in baseball? Oakland hitters weren't even chasing his slider out of the zone.
They were just fighting it off.
He was constantly nibbling, falling into deep counts, getting his put-away pitches fouled off over and over. That is a structural failure.
Look, man, sometimes a lineup just stubbornly fouls off your best stuff. It happens. The point is, when Skubal desperately needed an out, he reached back and got it via the strikeout. He didn't break.
He was laboring the entire time.
But think about Matthew Boyd pitching for the Cubs recently. Our tactical eye test showed us Boyd shoved 6 shutout innings against a massive Baltimore lineup, right? Living on the corners, running up the count, but striking out 7. At the end of the day, elite stuff dictates the game, regardless of the pitch count.
Hold on, no way. That comparison actually proves my point entirely. The quality of the opponent matters hugely here. Boyd efficiently handling a powerhouse like the Orioles is completely different from Skubal grinding his gears against Oakland.
Is it though?
Yes. If your first pitch strike percentage drops and you need nearly 100 pitches for 15 outs against a struggling team, your mechanics are failing. You aren't dominating, you're just surviving out there.
But surviving with 9 strikeouts is dominating. I mean, in modern baseball, especially in high-leverage situations, you want guaranteed outs. You want a pitcher who takes the ball out of play entirely.
At the cost of your bullpen?
Look at how that very same Cubs and Orioles game ended. That elite Baltimore lineup structurally collapsed. They panicked. They were chasing pitches way out of the zone when Jacob Webb froze Gunnar Henderson to kill a massive rally.
Right, but
if even top-tier teams beat themselves under pressure, you absolutely pay a premium for Skubal's ability to guarantee a strikeout when the game is on the line.
Okay, but that reliance on high-pitched strikeouts creates its own glaring tactical weakness. You expose your bullpen way too early. Because Skubal only lasts 5 innings, he forces you to hand a tight game over to middle relief.
That's modern pitching.
We saw exactly what happens next in that Oakland game. It was a tight 2-1 chess match when Skubal left. Instantly in the 6th, walk, bloop, single, an outfield miscommunication, and suddenly a Matt Vierling double turns it into a 6-2 blowout.
Ugh, that's on the defense, not Skubal.